So one day we were grocery shopping, right? And I come back from grocery shopping with my mom, and we're living in not the best place in the world, but that's okay. You know, I've got a good life, I've got a good childhood, my mom's a phenomenal person, but we get home from grocery shopping this day. And as soon as we walk up, there's something on the doorstep. There's just a box, and we're kind of curious, a little dumbfounded, who left a box on the porch? We walk inside, open up the box, it's a box from the Salvation Army. And I realized at that point, for the first time in my life, I'm 12, I'm poor. That was painful. It was painful at the time, but somehow I think subconsciously it put this burning desire in me that I'm not gonna be poor. So, you know, I get out of high school, barely squeaked out of high school. I went to college because that's what you're supposed to do next, right? But I was gonna go to college because that was my way to make better money, create a better life for myself than I grew up in. I went to college, didn't work for me. College was not my thing. So I worked retail for 18 years. So the big life-changing event for me really happened when I was 42, 43 years old. You know, I was working for other people, like most all of us do. I was really working 80 to 110-hour weeks, and it just wasn't working for me anymore. I didn't have any time for a life. I didn't have a wife, a girlfriend, kids, didn't have a dog. I was miserable, I hated my life, and I actually was depressed. So I kind of walked away. I proverbially dropped the keys on my boss's desk and said, look, dude, I'm out. I can't do this anymore. Here's my 2-week notice. I packed up my car, drove around the eastern half of the US for a month to a month and a half, just trying to clear my brain, decompress, and kind of recalibrate and see what I wanted to do with the rest of my life now. I'm 43, I got another 40 to 60 years to live, so I got to figure this out. And that's where I found real estate. I just got lucky enough to find a mentor that helped me get through it, taught me the ropes. I realized this is a way to make a lot of money and have a fantastic life. But then something else clicked, right? I realized that it's so much more than that. The biggest part of what we do is the difference we can make in people's lives. I get to impact our residents with the best place they've ever lived. I get to impact our employees with the best jobs they've ever had. But we also have 150 to 200 investors. I get to impact their lives. But I really have come to understand that the money is just an exchange of value. I'm creating tons of value to the world, and for that value, they're willing to pay me. That's all this is. And when I finally realized that, the whole world changed. The reason we wanted Apt-Guy is to have a voice, and have a voice in a way that allows us to continue buying properties, continue making money for investors, but at the bottom of it all, it's to give good people a good place to live and a good job. That's why we're doing what we're doing. So if you're interested, please click the banner below. That will take you to the website. You'll fill out a short form, and that'll get you into the system, and you'll start seeing the deals that we're working on, the different events that we hold, because we like to do things to show people what we're doing, real time, on site at some of the properties. So again, if you're interested, please click on the banner below.